Sqilah, Enhancing Careers. Chapter 3. Housekeeping Terminology. Every industry or activity has its own unique vocabulary, using words and phrases that are specific to their trade. This creates a distinct set of terms that become a kind of shorthand for those involved. In the world of housekeeping, this specialized language is known as housekeeping terminology. Let's take a closer look at some of the key terms and phrases used in this field. Housekeeping terms. During the guest stay, the housekeeping status of the guest room changes several times. The various terms defined are typical of the room status terminology of the lodging industry. Not every room status will occur for each guest room during every stay. Occupied. A guest is currently registered to the room. Complimentary. The room is occupied, but the guest is not charged for use. Stay over. The guest is not expected to check out today and will remain. On change. The guest has departed, but the room has not yet been cleaned and readied for resale. Do not disturb. The guest has requested not to be disturbed. Sleep out. A guest is registered to the room, but the bed has not been used. Skipper. The guest has left the hotel without making arrangements to settle his or her account. Sleeper. The guest has settled his or her account and left the hotel, but the front office staff has failed to properly update the room status. Vacant and ready. The room has been cleaned and inspected and is ready for an arriving guest. Out of order. The room cannot be assigned to a guest. A room may be out of order for a variety of reasons, including the need for maintenance, refurbishing, and extensive cleaning. Lockout. The room has been locked so that the guest cannot re-enter until a hotel official clears him or her. DNCO did not check out. The guest made arrangements to settle his or her account, and thus is not a skipper, but has left without informing the front office. Due out. The room is expected to become vacant after the following day's checkout time. Do not paid. The guest is going to check out from the hotel today. Check out. Guest has settled the account, returned the room keys, and left. Late checkout. The guest has requested and is being allowed to check out later than the hotel's standard checkout time. DRO, daily room occupancy. Rooms occupied on a given night. VAC, vacant room. Room ready for new guests. DNR, did not return. Guest didn't return. Room still occupied. DL, double lock. Room not to be entered. LCO, last call out. Final check for room readiness. List of terms for cleaning equipment and cleaning agents used by the housekeeping staff. Auto scrub. Use an automatic scrubber to scrub and vacuum up water and dirt. Can also use for large flooded areas. Bleeding. Color loss of a floor tile due to the leaching out of pigments by over-aggressive stripping. When stripping asphalt tile, use Freedom Stripper to avoid bleeding. Bonnet clean. To shampoo carpets with a bonnet pad. Only good for top surface dirt. Buffing. Use 300 revolutions per minute or less floor machine with buffing pad, red pad. Normally. Burnish. Use 1,500 revolutions per minute or greater floor machine with high-speed pad. Carpet fan. Used to speed up carpet drying process and flooded areas after extraction. Clean. To remove dirt with a chemical and abrasive action. Cutting. Remove floor finish with a 175 revolutions per minute floor machine using only a floor pad or dry stripping. Not recommended. Damp mop. To mop a floor with minimal water to remove light soil. Disinfectant. Chemical to kill bacterial organisms. Used for restroom cleaning. Dust mop. Remove dust from floors with treated dust mop or microfiber mop. Extraction. Clean carpets by use of carpet extractor and chemical. Also used for flooded carpets for maximum water lift. Floor finish. Chemical with polymers known as solids apply thin, even coats on a floor after floor seal is applied. General cleaning or routine cleaning. Basic cleaning. No floor work other than dust/damp mop or vacuum. Germicidal. Chemical to kill germs, commonly used in restroom cleaning. Hard surfaces. Floors that are concrete, terrazzo, or stone. Inhibitor. Chemical to prevent reoccurrence of a specific problem. For example, mildew inhibitor to prevent mildew reappearing. Inspection. Check and record random rooms or areas for quality control. Report deficiencies to employee. State to employee when reinspection will occur. Kill time. How long a germicidal or disinfectant should remain on surface to kill bacteria or germs. Normally 10 minutes is recommended. Leveling. The ability of a floor finish to flow into a smooth film during the drying process. Mop streaks in the finish are a sign of poor leveling. Microfiber cloth. A material constructed of polyester and polyamide nylon fibers, used on all types of surfaces, including chalkboards. Neutral cleaner. Detergent with a pH of the 7 ranges, normally used on highly finished floors to provide cleaning without removing finish. pH. A scale to identify a chemical's acidity or alkalinity. Scale of 0 to 14. 0 is the strongest acid, 14 is the strongest caustic, 7 being neutral. Based on a logarithmic scale, a pH of 5 is 10 times as acidic as pH of 6. Phenols germicide. A strong restroom germicide that kills TB. Powdering. Breakdown of the surface floor finish, usually be applying poor quality floor finish. Pre-spray. Apply a carpet cleaning compound with a sprayer to carpets to loosen stains prior to shampooing carpet. Project work. Any non-routine cleaning, such as floor refinishing, carpet shampooing. Quaternary ammonium germicide. Called Quats, a restroom germicide with good odor control, non-staining, odorless, non-toxic. Recoat. After lightly scrubbing a floor to remove thin layer of floor finish, apply coats of floor finish to recoat the floor. Refinish. After stripping floors, apply coats of seal and floor finish. Restore. Apply a chemical to finish floors in either a mop bucket or automatic scrubber. Let dry to a dull haze and burnish with a high-speed burnisher to produce a shine on the floor. Rotary. Shampoo a carpet with a 300 revolutions per minute buffer using a carpet brush and solution tank attached to the buffer. Chemical dispenses through the carpet brush. Routine work. Repetitive tasks of cleaning, trash removal, vacuuming, mopping, dusting, etc. Sanitization. Reduction of bacteria levels to numbers which are generally considered safe. Scrubbing. Remove dirt with a 175 to 300 revolutions per minute floor buffer. Use green pad and floor cleaner, mop up or vacuum up residue. Sealer. A penetrating chemical to seal pores of a floor so finish can adhere better to the floor. Normally apply 2 coats of seal to a strip floor. Shampooing. To clean a carpet with either steam extraction, bonnet, rotary methods. Soft floors. Include composition materials such as the various resilient tiles and cork. Splotchiness. A floor showing irregular areas of varying reflectivity caused by improper stripping. Spotting. To spray a carpet spotter on stain to remove with a clean cloth. Work towards the center of the stain. Spray buffing. Use a 300 revolutions per minute buffer. Spray chemical on floor. Clean and buff with a red pad. Produces a shine on the floor. Stripping. Apply chemical to completely remove all floor finish and sealer. May use buffer or automatic scrubber. Vacuuming. To remove dirt from carpet with an upright vacuum, backpack or canister vacuum. Backpack and canister vacuums are also used on hard surface floors, stairs, and furniture. Wet mop. Put water down, mop floor, and wring out mop. Mop floor again, and pick up water with wet vacuum.